This building was the original administration building for the brewery, and so it was originally built in 1904 and evolved over time. It grew as the brewery grew, and so when we started the restoration project, it had about 7 additions on it that we had to take off. We have a wonderful design team that's been involved in this. Jeff Fetzer was early on getting the building back to its original footprint. Jonathan Card then took over on the finish out and the design of the restaurant. Where the new building meets the old, we wanted to expose the original foundation. We separated the two by creating what we like to call the moat, and it allows people to enjoy the original lower portions of the facade as they cross over from the new into the old.
Well, the charcuterie case is custom built. It's designed to look like a kind of a old throwback to an old refrigerator. It's powder coated white, and it really kind of sets the tone for the night. The vault is really cool because it's one of the features that was here. You know, we've brought in a lot of architectural details that probably would have been here when the building was first built in 1904.
We kept some of the original pressed tin ceiling back when we were doing the initial phases of the restoration. And we found W.F. Norman. They had the original press for these tin ceiling components. So we had to make the parts, send them down, and we put it back to its original design.
My favorite feature is probably the wine wall. So the bricks themselves are actually that shape, and they came out of the boilers. And I put 4 of them together and realized that a wine bottle would fit perfectly inside. In dining, it's threefold. You know, so we always think about food, we always think about service, and a lot of times the one thing that gets lost is the environment, where you're eating. And so to know that we have 1 out of 3 nailed every single time somebody walks into the building, we just have to do our job in the kitchen and out on the floor.